Now, Korea is the biggest exporter to China, but a new report points out that it must try to export more consumer goods to its neighboring nation. According to a monthly report released by the Export-Import Bank of Korea, Korea topped other countries with $190 billion worth of shipments to China in 2014. Followed by Japan and the United States. However, the consumer goods accounted for just 3.7% of Korea's total shipments to China. The report says that compared to other advanced countries, Korea is far more dependent on semi-finished goods in trade with China, which made up almost 80% of its total exports. It added that in order to improve the long-standing imbalance and to gain a share in China's rapidly expanding consumer goods market, Korea needs to export more consumer goods such as cosmetics and home appliances to the world's second biggest economy.